Good morning, students. Today I am going to explain as paragraph 6 chapter 6 King CB. Yesterday I told an important, very less introduction, and I had also told to learn word power. I hope you have learned all the words part I had given, and you have also completed your homework. What I had given as 20 difficult words. So I hope you have written 20 difficult words also, and you have learned word power also. So next I would like to explain paragraph. King CB was a great ruler. Everything he did was right and noble. He was very kind-hearted. He treated the people as his children. He loved animals. He loved animals too and cared for them much. He was very charitable, and no one went away from him without help. His fame as the greatest king spread far and wide. Even gods were getting a little jealous of him. So in this paragraph, it is told the personality about King CB, how he was great, how he became great, how the gods started jealous of him. So King CB was a great ruler. He was a great king. He was a very kind nature. He was a very kind nature. Everything he did was always right and noble. It was always right. Means he did any work, it was always right. So he didn't do any times the wrong work. He always did right work. He was very kind-hearted. As you know, kind nature. Kind nature means as take pity of anyone, as showing pity of anyone. If any person see the needy, so he means the King CB. King CB always help the needy, as because he took pity on the needy. So in this way he was very kind-hearted. He was very kind-natured. He treated the people as his children. He treated his subjects. Subjects means people of that kingdom. Subjects. One, you know, subject, this is subjects. Subjects means people of the kingdom. People of the particular kingdom. Particular kingdom. It is known as subjects. One is subject, what you study, but if you are using S in the subject, it means subjects. Subjects means people of the particular kingdom. Like that, goods. Here good, here goods. This good is adjective. This qualifies any nouns or pronouns. Any noun or pronoun. This goods means items. Means carries. Any types of goods. Bundle of cartons. Bundle of clothes. Any goods means items. So as using S in good, spelling of good, the meaning has been changed. Like this, using S in subject, meaning has been changed. Subjects means people of the particular country or kingdom. So in this way, he always helped the people, and he did charitable work. Charitable work means helping the needy and giving them food, giving them money, etc. His fame as the greatest king spread far and wide. In a short time, he became very famous in worldwide. The people knew very well about the King Sibi and his kind nature. So he became very famous in a short time. And even gods were getting a little jealous of him. As the people loved him very much, when gods see the King Sibi was very kind nature, he became very famous in the people. So they also started jealous. Means their thoughts were negative. Their thoughts were negative towards King Sibi. One day, when King Sibi was holding court, a dove flew in. The dove was in a great fear and took shelter in the king's lap. The dove cried, "O king, protect me from my enemy. He is following me to kill me." So, once upon a time, the King Sibi was present in the court. In the same time, one dove means one small bird. One small bird in the average size, it flew there. And he presented before him what he told. He also took shelter. He also took shelter in the court. And that dove, the bird dove, told to the king, "O king, protect me. O king, protect me. Because one enemy is following me. One enemy is running after me, following me, as to kill me and to eat me. After killing me, he will eat." So in this way, that dove told the king to protect him. The king said, "Don't fear, dear bird." He told, "Don't fear, dear bird." So in this way, King Sibi told that bird, small bird, dove, that you don't fear. I will help you. As possible as I will help you. You don't fear. Then a huge hawk flew in the fast chasing the dove. He had heard the king's assurance to the dove. "O king, this bird is my food," said the hawk. "I am hungry. You must not prevent me from eating me my prey. You have no right to take away what belongs to me. Birds are free in the sky. You have no right to interfere. Please surrender the dove. I am hungry." So dear student, from this paragraph I will explain tomorrow. Then a huge hawk flew in the fast chasing to next paragraph. So today you revise the paragraph and you find out your difficulties, and also you can consult to me for today's class.